cupcake mixture distributed.
What are you like?
Today we're going to make 12 carrot cake cupcakes, and the fairly basic ingredients as you would expect. We need some flour, some sugar. This recipe uses 2 different types of sugar. You need some eggs and some oil. This is canola oil. Vegetable oil or sunflower oil will do as a substitute. And obviously you need some shredded carrot as well. And in addition to that, we're going to make some cream cheese frosting for the top. So first thing we need to do is get the cupcakes mixed and into the oven, and then we can do the cream cheese frosting while they're cooling. So I'm going to turn the oven on. We're going to bake at 350, which is 180 Celsius, 350 Fahrenheit, and then we need to start preparing our cupcake batter. And to do that, we are going to sift together 1 cup of cake flour. Now, if you haven't got cake flour, like I haven't, all-purpose flour will be okay. And then to that, we are going to add 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. That's a level teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. And a half a teaspoon of baking soda. And we sift those together into a bowl. Into your other bowl, you're going to mix your eggs. One-eighth of a cup of whole milk, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of granulated white sugar, and then we mix those together until they're smooth. Now you can do this in an electric mixer if you wish. I prefer to do this by hand. When that's smooth, you want to add half a cup of your oil. So this is canola oil, or you can use vegetable oil or sunflower oil, whichever your preference. And you add that and give that a good whisk until it's all combined and smooth. A little bit at a time, we add our dry ingredients. Then we add a half a cup, around about a half a cup of chopped walnuts, saving 1/4 of a cup for the top when we're finished. Mix those in. And then last, but by no means least, we add our shredded carrot, 1½ cups. once your cupcake batter is prepared, you want to carefully distribute it evenly between 12 cupcake cases. So once you've got all your mixture into your tin, they want to go in the oven for around about 20 minutes. Now, some recipes tell you to turn your cupcakes halfway through. I find that actually disrupts them and they sink a little bit, so I think if you center them in the oven, you should be okay. So I'm going to go in, and I will not look at these until at least 15 minutes have gone. After 22 minutes, mine were ready. I tested them with a skewer. I just push your either a bamboo stick or a cake tester, or as I've got a metal skewer, just push that into your muffin. If it comes out clean like mine did, they're cooked. If it comes out with cake mixture stuck to it, you need to cook a little bit longer. So these have been out of the oven for a few minutes now. I'm going to carefully remove these from the tin. So these have been removed from the tin. I'm going to allow these now to cool completely before we put the frosting on. But while they're cooling, we can be making the frosting. So into either a food mixer or a mixing bowl, or as I'm using a food processor, you want to put 12 ounces of cream cheese. And this cream cheese is at room temperature, so this has been sat out so that it becomes soft. If you try and do this straight from the fridge, you're going to struggle. So you give that a mix until it's really smooth and soft. Next thing to add is 1 stick or 4 ounces of butter, and again this is at room temperature, so you want to just break that up, distribute it between your cream cheese. Same again, give it a mix. Once your butter is added and combined, we want to add 3/4 of a cup of powdered sugar. And the last thing is a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Once you get that looking like this, all smooth and combined, that's your frosting done, and we can decorate the cupcakes once they're cool. There we go, 12 carrot cake cupcakes. All the better when you remember to put the carrot into the batter mixture. So there we go, with real cream cheese frosting.